Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power!
What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey guys, me host SuperSorrell, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ah! These are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by BST AXN. Also known as Loyal Subjects. And I have all four of the turtles. We have Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo. There's no point doing them individually because basically it is going to be the same figure with a different accessory, just over and over and over. So I thought I'll do all four in one big video for you. How about that? I'm really excited to bust these out of the packaging. I've been dying to get these on my shelf since we bought them. So I'm going to jump straight into the sewers with the turtles and let's check out these awesome action figures. We will use Donatello's box first of all to take a look at the packaging. Donatello is my favourite of the turtles, always has been, always will be. A lot of people I know were big fans of Raph. However, Donatello was always my turtle. And let's take a look. So here is the nice artist rendering on the side there of the cartoon. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and Nickelodeon logo there on the bottom with Donatello written nicely there, so you can tell which turtle it is. We've got the purple bandana and the D. Sorry, I'm a child. Then we've got the pizza slice. I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, is it an extra thing to put on his back so you can put the bow staff? And then we've got an alternate head as well, which has got a slightly opened mouth, which I'll probably use those ones because they're a bit more smiley. And then we've got some alternate hands as well. Flipping the packaging around to the back, apparently there's 31 points of articulation on these figures, with swivel bicep, thigh joints, double knee, shoulder, and elbow joints, ball joint for maximum posability. Get in the pit and play. Also, there's a nice write-up here about the turtle, which states, Donatello, Don or Donnie, is the brain of the group. He has an awesome ability to understand how things work. Anything from computer robotics, combustion, engines, rocket propulsion systems, to the light in the fridge, and more. Donnie's a certified self-taught genius, and his weapon of choice is the bow staff. Kick-ass. Love this. So there's going to be a little bio about every turtle on every packaging. So let me just grab these for you, and you can pause it now if you want to have a little reedy poos of all of these. So let me just do that for you. And finally, the leader of the bunch, Leonardo. Put the sticker over the writing. Just to let you know, here in the UK, all of these were purchased. I got these from B&M here in the UK, which is a discount chain, and these were about, I think they were about £8 each, something like that. But either way, it was a bargain compared to the usual price of about £20 at local stores and stuff like that of other places that I've seen BST AXNs. But I do like the BST AXN. I was a big fan of the Beetlejuice figure and a couple of others that I've had over the years, so I thought the Turtles would be a good fit in this style and something new, other than the Hasbro ones I've got for the Power Rangers, and I've got the original sort of ones from Playmates, but it's nice to see something different, and I wasn't a big fan of the NECA ones, so anyway, enough waffle. Let's jump in and take a look at the turtle. Alright guys, here are the turtles out of the packaging. Each turtle comes with a little pile of accessories, weapons, and hands and fisticuffs. So I will go through each one individually, just to show you what comes with what. So Donatello comes with a pizza slice, which is pretty cool. He also comes with his bow staff, and he also comes with his weapons pouch. All of them have a weapons pouch, which slots onto the back of the turtle in these little holes. Each turtle comes with different sets of hands, including fisticuffs, grab hands, and the ones that come as standard, like the open grip. Each turtle also comes with an alternate sculpt. So this is the one that came standard on Donnie. Got a little bit of a smudge on his nose there. But I won't be using this one because, yeah, it's just a bit too static. I might have to leave that face on one of them, because I don't want all of them using the same faces either. Oh, this head does not want to come off. Oh, I might have to use some hot water to get that off. That does not want to come off. I might do that off camera in a moment. Looking at articulation for a second, though, they do have butterfly hinges, which is nice, so the arms can move quite, well on there. He has a double-hinged elbow here, with rotation at the bicep. Be careful with the BST AXNs because they are a little bit on the delicate side, so I do take my time and care to make sure all the joints are warmed up. We do have a crunch at the abdomen, but it is kind of hindered by both the turtle's front shell and back shell, so you can't really utilise that crunch there. The legs lift forward as much as the shell piece will allow, and backwards as much as the back shell piece will allow. Top thigh cut, double hinge knees, and the feet are on rocker and pivot. No display peg holes though, so you can't use display pegs with these ones, sadly. Let me just pull him off camera and see if I can get that head off. Just bear with me. There we go. We've got the alternate head on there now. And again, you can change the hands and things. Let's see how easy it is to change the hands, because we do need him to be able to hold the bow staff. So, and I think I want him to actually hold that pizza slice on my shelf as well. I think that could be quite fun. Does that fit into this hand? No, not really. So let's swap out some hands and let's see how easy that is. So, oh, nice and easy, just little nubs. So they're going to swap out quite easily, which is nice and simple. Just finding the right hand here. You've got to be careful when you're changing the heads and stuff, by the way, because this head still isn't on properly. It's still... It's on, but it's not on properly. And by the way, this pulls off quite easily, so be careful of that. And I also found while I was pushing on the head that these pieces here do ride up and down. These aren't fastened on anywhere. These are just stuck around using this. So if this snaps, the whole thing is just going to come loose, I think. It doesn't seem to be tied on anywhere, like attached to the figure. It's very weird. So like, I was messing with the, you know, the head, trying to get the head on. Obviously, I'm holding it like that and pushing the head on. I can feel the shell slowly riding up. And that's the last thing we want. So, just be careful of that. It's like his head does not want to move. Ugh. Definitely need to warm that up off camera, I think. Right, let's move on to the next turtle. Moving on to Raph, one of the more popular of the turtles. I think he's most people's fans' favourite. Yeah, we're going to want to change that head again. Again, he's got the same hand setup, so we'll swap out some hands. These are the back pieces that allow the weapons to slot onto the back of the turtle. You just got to find which way the belt lines up. Like, that looks pretty good there. And then just push them into place. And they sit kind of flush on the back there. Now you've done that, he's got some round peg holes there, so we can... 1, 2. He's got his weapons attached to his back. Kind of cool. And they're not very secure though. They will just fall out, I think. Although I said that and they didn't fall out. He also comes with a throwing thing and a shuriken throwing star. But let's go ahead and I'm going to change the head on this one as well. So there we have Raph with the alternate head. And I've gone ahead and changed some of his hands as well. And I'll put his 2 accessory spare pieces here, just to one side for safekeeping. There doesn't seem to be any wear on him to kind of clip those now. But yeah, kind of cool. I love the figure. And I've gone for a closed fisticuff hand and the regular open palm. So we can kind of just pose him up a little bit. Yeah, all in all, a nice, solid figure. Let's take a look at Leonardo. Okay, so here's Leo. I'm probably going to change out Leo's head as well, because he's got a nice, proper snarling face going on, which is kind of cool. He's got his 2 back pieces as well, and obviously the 2 katanas. He also comes with a city sewer thing as well, which is pretty cool. And a bunch of hands. Let's go ahead and change the head on this one. So there's that secondary face sculpt. And I think I want Leo to have his weapons out, I think. I think I want him to actually hold them. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out his hands. Both of them are going to be the weapon hands. There we go. And if I turn this around again, I can slot this in the back. I don't remember the turtles having them all that way far down. I thought they had them at the top of the shell. This is based on the cartoons as far as I'm aware. Is that the wrong way around? Shouldn't these have been at the top? No, that's upside down, definitely. Doesn't sit very flush, this one. Can you see the shell moving then? Do you see the shell moving around? That's going to annoy me. Right. Again, not very flush. But it'll do. It's going to have that's facing the back anyway. I'm not going to see it. Ching. Ching. And there's our boy, Leonardo. The leader. The only one with real weapons. Come on, he is, isn't he? He's the only one with a real weapon. He got the weapon that would allow him to defend his brothers, let's be brutally honest. All the rest of the turtle weapons, Donatello got a stick. Raphael got 2 sais, which require him to be coordinated. And, you know, because Raphael's the most aggressive turtle, yet his weapon is the most defensive. Then Michelangelo, he's the most crazy of the turtles. He's the most wacky, should we say, of the turtles. And they gave him a weapon that requires him to focus and use coordination. So when you think about the turtles' weapons, Leonardo is actually the one that got given the weapon, like the real weapon to defend, to defend his brothers. It's my opinion, anyway. And here he is, Mikey, after all that chat. Let's have a look at him. Very cool. Michelangelo is a party dude, okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I might leave that standard face on Mikey, because I don't really want another growling face on him, and that doesn't really fit Mikey. So I might leave this face on Mikey. We'll see. Again, he's got his back piece, so we can just slot that in. Yeah, first time. And I'm really excited about this one, because obviously these figures started appearing in B&M here in the UK. And they're only cheap as well, which is great. And we're slowly starting to see people being able to find Bebop, Rocksteady, Casey Jones, and many more. I know they said Casey Jr. then, but that's a very different thing. Casey Jr. coming down the track with a smoky stack. Do 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 do. I want to get the turtle wagon as well, and I wonder how it will scale with these guys rather than Playmates. I'm going to leave both open palm hands on for Mikey. He also comes with this, by the way, which has been a while since I've seen the TV series. Is this like a metal detector thing, or is it a grab hammer thing? I can't remember for the life of me, but it comes with that too. And there they are, guys. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What are your thoughts on these guys? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, why not smash that subscribe button? Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out, and helps us to keep making more awesome videos just like this. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you.